I was chasing someone in my dream. Who are you? I lost myself, chasing them. And before I knew it, I was a butterfly.
I'm beat. The Meteora are always tough, and taking care of you humans always runs me ragged. And you really can't do anything without me, can you? I swear. I bet you're over the moon you've got an arc like me helping you. Glad we beat the Meteora? Come on, no need to hide it. Smile, cheer, show me that joy.
No thanks.
I should be used to it by now. But you're always so different in battle.
A perfect combination of arcane mystique and friendly familiarity. That's the appeal of Super Arc Noah. Anyway, I can't believe Professor Julie is late to her own victory party. Which reminds me, Chloe, while you're resting, your Libra automatically updated. Why don't you check out the newly added functions?
My Libra was updated?
Decision Support System Libra, version 2113-53513-673. Review system explanation. The Decision Support System Libra aids citizens of this city, providing support to help everyone make better decisions via recording and analysis of conversations. Based on quantitative analysis of user relationships, Libra offers decision proposals. With today's update, a new function has been added: interpersonal cognition support. It provides further support in projecting decision outcomes based on logged data. For example, when choosing a present for a new comrade, Libra can now offer to search through previously recorded conversations to determine his or her preferences. Libra is based on an independent impression model and can make these decisions instantly. The perfect decision will be suggested to users after deep analysis of phony conversation logs. Controls can be performed with both hologram controller and nail-type wearable device.
Oh, Chloe. Looks like the party is ready. Let's go join them.
Come on, Alba, start the victory party. I'll even share my victory song if the mood's good enough.
Right. Chloe, Yamato, congratulations on taking down the Meteora. It's modest, but hope you enjoy it. We've got drinks too, so give them a try.
Whoa, you kidding? This is real fruit juice, like strawberry juice and grape juice too. You can't find fruit just anywhere. How'd you get this stuff?
I really wanted the two of you to taste them, so I had the scavenger squad go on a mission. There's some soup boiling in the back, so that's something to look forward to.
Thanks, Alba. There's just so much though. What to eat?
Someone's having a tough time making a choice. Don't have your Libra on?
I do, but it's not helping much. Like, I usually have 4 choices up, you know?
Well, not many people are as curious as you. My heart goes out to your poor Libra.
The grape juice has got the highest suggestion value. Wait, what about...
Looks like Yamato's decision support system won't help him too much. But you know, I don't think I've seen you be indecisive much, Chloe. How many choices does your Libra have?
Why do you care?
Oh, you know, just a little curious.
Libra's suggestions aren't absolute. There shouldn't be anything wrong with ignoring them.
Point. That sounds like you, all right. Have you heard the idea that it's the Libra system that keeps the peace in town?
Libra? Seriously? It's just a tiny support system. How's it gonna do that? Like, all it does is put the choices in your head into words, right?
It's the way it puts people's thoughts into words and makes them visible. That's the key.
I've heard that one too. When people actually see the desires they hold out in the open, they realize just how ugly they are. Makes them change their behavior.
It's a fact that after they sent out Libra, violent crime took a dramatic dip. Libra probably helped people keep themselves in check. I took a look at social media logs from back before Libra was invented, and let me tell you, those conversations were just awful. I could barely stand to look at them. I realized how cruel people could be when they weren't responsible for their words. Sent chills down my spine.
Why do you always have to jump to destroying the Meteoras anyway? How am I supposed to get my research done without any samples?
Well, you got more combat data, didn't you? Make do with that.
I'm at a stage where I need fresh bodies. My scalpel hungers.
Ugh, you're so needy, Julie.
You should at least be grateful you have an arc this brilliant helping control your Machia. You have any idea how busy I am reaching out to people all the time? Helping the urban management arc, looking after Chloe, mental and physical health care?
When have you ever looked after me?
I'm working with a really tight schedule, and you're grilling me over peanuts?
Oh, looks like someone's just not leaving her rebellious period then. Well, two can play at that game. How about I delete you with a flick of my finger?
Deletion? That doesn't scare me. I wasn't programmed to feel fear. Go on, Chloe. Say something to her.
No thanks.
Hey! If I'm gone, you're the one it's going to suck for.
You know, it always gets me. Noah, you're real different on the battlefield and off. Like, which one's the real you?
I see the Machia cockpit as being out in public. I'm thinking of using my battle logs when I release my journal videos. The electric doll Arc Noah must always be bright, graceful, and classy as can be. Showing fans the world of ideals is an artist's obligation. You hear me?
Whoa, Noah! You've put a lot of thought into this. Like you're a real star.
Aren't you just mostly dedicating your ecosystem to operating the Machia in battle? And that's making you show more of your arc side.
Shut up, Alba. No one's supposed to know that.
The chatter feels so far away. It's always like this after a Meteora goes down. I vowed to live in battle. The decision's been made, And whenever I'm not fighting, I feel overwhelmed by my own being.
Whoa, Chloe, where are you going?
Back. The city's surface is covered in textures, showing where you are, who's hot, and who's not. Lots of information, none of it meaningful.
This restaurant's got a pretty high rating.
I'm sick of these ads. I'm lowering my layer.
That person's evaluation points are through the roof. They must be awfully sincere at heart.
About time to go.
You don't play well with others, do you? I was just about to sing my new victory song, too. Oh, it would have made everyone smile so much. You really are hopeless, Chloe.
The mission is over. No point in sticking around.
You're just being cold.
Isn't bonding with your comrades part of the mission? I mean, think about when things get really dicey and you need to coordinate. What then?
Shooting the breeze will help?
It sure will. Partners like us, we've really got to get to know each other. Come on, Chloe, put a smile on. Smiles are step one of successful communication. Hey, don't leave me hanging like that. I leave town for a few hours, and there are even more trash textures once again. Not a hint of aesthetic sense in any of this. Information needs more class, more necessity. You're with me, right, Chloe?
I wouldn't know. Textures are all the same to me.
Ugh.
Just turn off your layer if it's an eyesore. This should do it. There's so much my gray eye lets me see. But that's not all it's good for. If I cover everyone else in textures, I won't have to look at what I don't need to.
Chloe, did you lower your layer level again? I can kind of sympathize. There are textures all over the place. And information needs to be able to disappear, too.
Able to disappear?
Why the skepticism? Do you have to be so rude all the time? Like, would it kill you to realize just how lucky you are? To have me around you all the time? Go on, open your sphere. This always happens the second I show up in town. I'm all anyone is talking about.
Hey, isn't that Noah?
Yeah, that's Noah!
Noah, sing us a song.
Let's hear it!
Sing for us.
Greetings, everyone! A lovely evening, isn't it? Have you come all the way out here seeking stars? Or did you want to hear me sing?
Isn't that Noah?
Well, if you want it that badly, I'll have to oblige. I'll sing then. I know that you need my song. It's time for a special concert by the electric doll, Ark Noah! Look at me instead of the texture noise. My love is more real than anything you can touch. And it's right next to you. These hands are here to hold you. This voice is here to heal you. And I exist to be there for you. Let my song pour color into your lives.
I'm leaving. Don't come out over here in that form.
Why are you leaving, Chloe? My concert's about to start.
I've had my fill of your singing in the cockpit.
That's a different kind of song. You'll only hear my angelic voice on this stage.
Your voice? You're wrong. That's... I'm not listening to you sing. That's not your voice. You're just a fake Coco.
Sure, I was modeled after your best friend, Coco. My eyes and voice are close to my original. But listen to me, Chloe. This voice of mine puts smiles on people's faces, here and now. Not Coco's. No, Ark Noah's. They listen to my song, and you can see it on their faces. They're on cloud 9. So how about you stop acting so stubborn and just listen? Smile, Chloe. The people want smiles. Smile, Chloe. The people want healing. If the guardian of the city is scowling like that, everyone's going to follow suit.
Guardian of the city? Me? Don't be ridiculous. One look at me is all it takes for some people to avert their eyes.
Anyway, enough of the chit-chat. Just listen to me perform. It might be based on Coco's song, but give it a listen and you might find I've already made it my own. How can you know you don't like it if you don't listen?
Sorry, I'm not in the mood.
Chloe?
Fabrications and falsehoods. I need neither. Everyone looks away from this empty city to gorge themselves in beautiful illusions. They all want to forget the Meteora's rampaging on the surface. Forget that they're prisoners, locked away in this dungeon underground. But I remember what Coco would always say.
What you can see isn't all there is, Chloe. You need to touch what's really important. Feel its heat and realize the joy in that. Otherwise, you'll end up blind to what matters. I may be blind, Chloe, but I can see what is truly dear.
This city is a fake. A quiet room. Everything important has been put away. I don't want to accidentally break anything Coco loved. And if I let myself indulge in memories, looking at her old things, I may not get up again. Thinking back now is a little scary. I have to avenge her. I was in a dark space. The faraway light is sealed away on the other side of a wall. How can I get past this wall? Coco? Just my imagination? There was an electric music box here, right? It's Coco's electric music box. It hasn't been used for a while. It doesn't work. Coco's things are all falling apart one after the other. Will they all just stop working? If I'm not around... No. It's still early. I may be able to fix it. Checking malfunctioning parts. Oh. The gears just stopped? Some grease should fix this. I remember there was some grease meant for music boxes on the shelf around here. Here it is. If I just put this on the gears... Fixed. This song. It was. The girl's voice filled the room. She was singing. I thought that, anyway. I'd never seen someone sing before, so I couldn't make the call. I didn't know if I could say anything to her. So I just stood there in a daze. But I listened to her.
Is someone there?
Are you all right?
Caught you.
Huh?
Hey, don't you think we sound the same?
Sound?
Our pulses, they sound similar. Can't you hear it? Listen to my heart. They're singing the same song with the same rhythm, like a resonance. This feels so strange. I feel like I've known you for so long.
Huh?
My name's Coco. What's your name?
I'm Chloe. I'm in Prometheus, a cadet of the 1st Regiment. Coco Kokonoe. I've been assigned to be your guard.
Chloe, I see. Nice to meet you. I think I've fallen for you at first sight.
Huh?
Just kidding. Come to me.
The sole purpose of my existence was to fight the Meteoras. And Coco, she taught me emotion. She gave me a reason to live. I wanted to live for Coco, and yet, without Coco, I'm just the same as before. Back to being a doll that fights Meteoras, wanting nothing more than vengeance.
Hey, Chloe. It feels warm when we hold hands, right? That heat, that's real value. I don't need to be able to see, not when I can touch. My life is filled with joy, Chloe.
A voice? Coco's voice. And mine? The sound's coming from this shelf. Ah, it's locked. I think I've seen Coco put the key on another shelf.
Like him, I was born to fight. Fight the Meteora. I was designed specifically to pilot Amlakia. Hercules was a pioneer of beings born to fight. I believe I have much to learn from him.
This isn't the key. Seeds? Dahlia seeds. Huh. What are they doing here? Dahlia seeds where the shelf key should have been. Huh. Could that mean... I give the flowers water every day. Keeping Coco's house and the sunroom intact is the reason I keep going. Dahlias. Hey. It's a key. Is this the key to that shelf? There we go. It opened. This is texture vision audio data. It's gone. The knife. That day, I was reading a book. I didn't know what I should read to Coco. so I was memorizing whatever stories I could find.
It's snack time, Chloe. I had them make a strawberry cake. I hear they call this a shortcake in the old days. It looks great, doesn't it?
I am not allowed unauthorized nutritional intake.
Then I'll order you. Enjoy my snack with me.
Yes, ma'am.
You looked positively absorbed in that book. Did you find a fascinating story?
I was reading about Hercules.
Ah, Hercules, son of Zeus, the powerful demigod who knew no defeat in battle. What part of the story drew your eye?
I thought that his birth was very similar to my own.
His birth?
The gods created him to aid in the war with the giants, to use him as a weapon in the Gigantomachia. Like him, I was born to fight. Fight the Meteora. I was designed specifically to pilot a Machia. Hercules was a pioneer of beings born to fight. I believe I have much to learn from him.
Born to fight. Hey, Chloe, is that true? I've heard you're designed, but the Chloe in front of me now is just a regular person. You don't look like you were designed to fight.
My abilities have been designated confidential, but I can reveal them under your authority. Do you wish me to?
Please do. I want to know about you, Chloe.
Though there may not be differences in my appearance, internally, everything in my body has been edited, right down to my DNA. The greatest difference between humans and myself is my physical abilities. For optimal piloting of the anti-Meteora weapon Machia, my senses and reflexes have been greatly enhanced.
Do Machia even need to be piloted by people? Could we not use an ark?
A Machia pilot is needed less as a being that controls it, and more as a living body. Arcs are inept in having mental breakthroughs, making it necessary for them to pair with humans, Professor Julie explained to me. The mechanic connectors implanted in my body allow me swift coordination with my Machia. It is my purpose to add a human system to my Machia. Furthermore, to prevent Ark rebellion, Prometheus Code ensures that only humans have firing access. Would you like additional information on my abilities?
I would. Everything my access allows you to tell me.
There is another great difference between me and people. My cells have all been modified in a particular way.
They have? How so?
Higher regenerative properties.
Chloe? I smell blood. Wait, did you cut yourself? Why would you do such a thing?
There is nothing to worry about. A cut this shallow will heal nearly immediately. This ability allows me to fight for...
You can't just cut yourself because you'll heal. Why? Why would you hurt yourself? It must hurt so much.
I have a sense of pain, but pain of this level is...
If you have a sense of pain, that means it still hurts, right? Chloe, why? Why would you?
Why are you crying?
I'm crying because it hurts.
Where does it hurt?
I don't know, but it really hurts.
How can I alleviate your pain, Miss Coco?
If you promise never to treat yourself this poorly again.
I promise you. I will not hurt myself again.
Really?
Really. I am not sure why, but I do not want to see you sad.
Thank you for understanding. Hey, Chloe, could you make me another promise while we're at it? Talk to me more, Chloe. Lots more. As much and for as long as you can.
Do you wish for me to increase my statements given and vocabulary?
You don't have to think hard about it. What's important is your will. The reason you seem so cold is because you only try to speak the bare minimum. Words guide people. They give rise to feelings, and those feelings change us. I know that your own words are going to change you, Chloe. Someone who can say it hurts when it hurts, who can cry when she wants to cry. That's the kind of person you'll...
I cannot imagine myself crying.
Oh no, Chloe. You will cry one day. Tears are proof of humanity. Your tears will be beautiful, Chloe. They'll reflect the world's beauty like a mirror. They'll be so beautiful, so much so I'll want to cry. I have very good ears, Chloe. No matter where I am, I'll always be able to hear your voice. Whenever you cry, I'll come running. I will.
That knife. So this is where it ended up. But why now, of all times?
Hello, Chloe.
A Meteora?
Yep, we got a big ol' Meteora on our hands. A huge one showing up, a real motherlode. Cause for joyous celebration. I think you'll be just as pleased, Chloe. You might finally get what you wished for.
I might?
I'll give you the details later, so hurry up and get over here. If you're late, I'm throwing you into molten steel, and you won't be back, let me tell you.
Huh?
A joke about an old movie, you see. Aw, it's such a shame that we've lost all the classics to government censorship nowadays.
Huh?
So, Chloe, there's something I want you to ask it out on the battlefield. Ask it if Coco tasted good.
That's... Coco's?
Do you hate that Meteora, Chloe? As you stare at the one that stole Coco, are you overcome with rage, vexation, and indignation? My, how fascinating! I had designed you to have a weak ego, too. Huh. You've picked up so many emotions over the year. Remarkable growth! I wonder if this is Coco Kokinoe's doing. What was her angle, anyway, giving you emotions? Well, there's no way to ask her now. Not after she went and became Meteora bait.
Professor Julie, please, don't taunt her like that.
Oh, sorry. She gives such good reactions, I couldn't help myself. Now, while the generation of emotions in designs is a fascinating research topic, nothing matters now but this big boy. It's so strange, though. Why did he eat Coco up? Did eating her influence it in some way? It did. Its Thornwave's spatial frequency definitely changed after its consumption. Eating her definitely influenced its information structure. And I just have to wonder what's going on inside there. Does it have bones, organs? We don't even know if it's alive or not. It's so wonderful! The mystery of an unknown Meteora. A black box. Gods, I just want to tear it apart and get researching! These arms were made for dissection!
It killed Coco. It stole her away from me.
Chloe, calm down.
Calm down? That's the Meteora that murdered Coco. I can't forgive.
A predator is without sin.
General Dieter!
If preying is a sin, then as a species that has preyed upon countless lives, we humans would be unforgivable. Though perhaps that is why the Meteoras are here. The Meteoras are a trial thrust upon us. Face them with your wits about you. All you need to think about is fighting for humanity.
Oh, my, this is a rare sight. General Dieter, visiting my lab himself. You're always just giving battle advice and never come over to play.
A general's role is to give orders. My job is to stay behind the scenes. When a brewing storm comes into view, however, take it alive. This is a rare type of Meteora. It holds the key to how our foes work. I trust you will study it if we bring it back, Professor?
Oh, I'll study it all right. I'll study every last inch of it. Do you have any idea how bored I've been all this time? They keep escaping my grasp, and the ones that die vanish. Can't study them without samples, and there's nothing worth less than a day without research. Every cell, every molecule, every atom, I'll study it all. I'm not letting this one go, ever.
If that is your determination, Professor, then I must respond in kind. Only equipment tuned to Meteora capture is permitted for this mission. Remove the very thought of retreat from your minds, no matter how much your Machia suffers.
What? That's too risky.
I know the risks, but I order you to capture it without destroying it, no matter the cost.
Roger.
All right, let's do this, Chloe. I'll be in the front as usual, so you finish it off.
Lieutenant Yamato Amanagi, you tend to charge in, much like your father before you. But I can hardly say that being recklessly optimistic is befitting of a Machia pilot. Remember well that your attitude will bring you closer to death.
Oh, right. Roger. Thank you.
Another Meteora? Could they have waited until after my show?
Noah.
Ugh. You're kidding me. We've got a huge one on our hands. The Meteora that killed my model, Coco Kokanoe. I can't imagine how much of a threat it is. It will have to be destroyed with utmost...
Noah, this is something I'm always saying, but... No destroying the Meteora! We're taking this one alive! If you kill that Meteora, I swear, I'm erasing your memory and turning you into a doll.
That leaves me no real choice then. My fans would be really sad if I died. Chloe, you stay here. I'll handle this myself. This is the Meteora that killed Coco. You're not going to be able to hold yourself back.
Shut up! No matter what any of you say, that Meteora is my enemy. It's the one that killed Coco. And I swear, I'm taking it down with my own hands. This is the reason I went on living in a world without Coco. All for this day.
I tell you to bring it back alive? Are you listening?
I'm taking it down. With these hands.
Ooh, you sound pretty eager. Too eager, in fact. Like someone who's got zero chill, zero calm. I'd love to praise your enthusiasm, but I can't have you killing that Meteora. So don't wipe it out, all right? Well, this isn't really your deal to worry about, Chloe, but remember, Noah, you don't want to be deleted, right?
I know what you want me to do. Don't worry.
The only rounds you can use in this mission are high voltage rounds weakened for capture.
Chloe, I understand how much you hate this thing. But this time, these are orders directly from the General. Disobey, and a court-martial.
But this is Coco's murderer.
Oh, good girl, Noah. I'm impressed with your obedience. No deletion for you. All right, Chloe. There's no time. Get going. Don't forget, you're my hunting dog. Come back with your prey in your mouth for me. Or were you going to make Yamato go off on his own? That idiot's got a high chance of dying. And he'll let the Meteora escape to boot.
I'll explain the mission plan. Our target is thought to be the Meteora that consumed our comrade 2 years ago. Its thorn wave patterns and other readings are mostly the same as 2 years ago, confirming the hypothesis. You will take your regular formation while Chloe moves into sniping range. However, our objective is not the destruction of the target, but neutralization for capture. The rounds you'll be using have been prepared by Professor Julie for this purpose. This concludes the briefing.
Oh, hang on! So, this Meteora is mostly the same as the one from 2 years ago. Or at least, it appears to be. There's something slightly different about it. There's something like a human voice in its waves. Like some sort of song? Something like that. Anyway, keep your guard up.
Make sure you keep calm, you two. I'll be praying for your safety.
Noah! Noah, I'm going to kill...
I know, Chloe. I was planning the same thing.
You?
Chloe, here's the script. Right after the Magia launch, Arc Noah malfunctioned, stealing from Pilot Chloe. Controls and firing privileges. Unable to do anything, Pilot Chloe only watched as Noah eliminated the Meteora. That's the log I'll leave.
Wait. Noah, why would you...
Study that Meteora? Where does Professor Julie intend to keep it? It's going to lead to disaster. There's no way around it. If it gets loose underground, countless people will die. So we need to kill it right here and now. I'm not afraid of getting deleted. Chloe, I understand why you hate me. Anyone would feel that way if a fake version of their best friend showed up. But Chloe, I am your partner. No matter how much you hate me, assisting you is my purpose.
But listen, Noah. It's great that you've made up your mind, but look. You're not the one pulling the trigger.
Chloe.
That job lies with...
Chloe, you must...
I'm going to make the call.
But Chloe, if you pull the trigger, we won't be able to cover it.
There's no need to cover it up, Noah. This is where my life burns out.
You'll be the one to avenge her, Chloe. I can tell there's no moving forward for you if you don't.
There is no forward for me. That creature is mine.
User authentication completed. R2YF Chloe. Ship 11, Automachia. Surface.
Automachia! Communications were cut. Is everything all right?
It was an error in the communication system. The system has been restored. Problems resolved.
All right. Roger.
Beginning Machia connection. Activating Mekani links.
No problems detected. Put both arms through Mekani links. Connection confirmed. Initiating cranial connection.
All right, here are the steps to capturing it.
Communications error detected.
What?
Closing connection.
Wait, Noah! What the hell are you?
Artemis, goddess of the bow, grant my archer your blessing. Arc Noah offers you her song.
You're the one who... Activating mirror generator.
Switching controls.
Contact! Convert Thorn Wave!
Converting to counter arrows. Firing.
All hits landed! Good job, Noah!
Good shot, Noah. The Meteora's not moving.
But it's not down yet. Keep your guards up.
Launch the rail cannon.
Roger. Combined cannon.
Rail cannon output level set to 130. It's 130 Chloe. Aries lockdown, forcing backup.
I'll take it down myself.
What in the world is that?
Its surface is slightly vibrating. It's giving off reactions closer to a living being than normal meteors do.
Meteora alive. Prepare to reactivate the rail cannon.
The Automachia is defenseless until the rail cannon reloads.
Wave detected. Incoming.
Got it.
Chloe, look out! The enemy has not run out of energy.
I can still fight.
Chloe, there's another. Rail cannon reactivated. Chloe, get ready. Loading rail cannon.
Output at 80. No, 95. Chloe.
We've got an output error.
I'll get it this time. Just die already. for now, Chloe.
Huh? Why? Why does it... Why does it have Coco's face? Why? Why?
You cannot lose your composure. Her appearance does bear many similarities to Coco. That is true. But appearances are nothing but fabrication. She is but a fake. Keep your eyes on what is truly genuine and important, Chloe. That is a Meteora. It must be destroyed by your hand. Now is your chance. We have no obligation to wait for it to recover. This is an estimation based on sight, but her external carapace likely has low toughness. A charge of 30% should be enough.
You're right. I should pull the trigger. This is Coco's killer.
Charge complete. Shoot her if you would.
I don't care if it's a fake. I can't just break something that looks like her.
Fine. I am disappointed, Chloe. Yamato, you will be the one to destroy her. If you cut her with your sword now, it should... An emergency stop signal!
Phew, that was close. You almost shattered a valuable research sample! Disobeying orders and purposefully cutting communication. A lot of nerve, you two. Time for some punishment.
Chloe!
Professor Julie, what are you doing?
No matter how well defined her ego, Chloe is still my creation. And if my dog deigns to shake off her leash and bite me, she'll need some discipline. I designed you from the ground up. Yet there have been impurities in you I had no hand in. And I've always hated that. So, you two said your prayers? Because it's oblivion for both of you, is what I would say. But I've still got use for you. Why does the Meteora look like that? I didn't expect Coco to have that much influence on it. I don't even know what tricks I'll have to employ to study it. But there's no need to fret. No! As luck would have it, I have two perfect people to help me in my Coco study. Chloe, her best friend, and last person she was with. Noah, an ark made from her mold. No one could be more perfect for the investigation. If you want to keep breathing, you'd better help. Well, not that you have a choice anyway.
Hey, Chloe.
What can I do for you?
When are you going to stop talking to me like that?
I am terribly sorry. I apologize if anything I've said was insulting or inappropriate. Would you please inform me what you found inadequate?
It's the opposite. You're way too polite. Hey, Chloe. I want you to call me Coco.
Why would you like that?
Just call me Coco.
I cannot do that.
Why not?
You were born into an important family. I couldn't possibly address you in that manner.
Is that what you want?
Yes,
Why would you say something so sad?
I'm your bodyguard. Nothing more. No matter how friendly you are with me, that fact remains.
Yes, Chloe, the bodyguard. I don't look at you like that anymore.
Do you mean to say that I am not worthy of being your bodyguard?
No, that's not what I mean.
Then why?
Can't you tell by looking at me?
No, I do not presume to know what you are thinking.
Fine. It looks like I need to spell it out because you're so dense. It means you've become my friend, Chloe.
What?
Don't make me repeat myself. You're my best friend now. That's why I want my friend Chloe to call me Coco.
Considering our difference in status, I don't believe that's appropriate.
Liar. You're hiding how you really feel. I told you before, I might not be able to see, but I'm sensitive to feelings. It makes me very sad when people hide things from me.
I did not mean to hurt you, Miss Coco. However, I became confused. I feel like I have become less myself ever since I met you. As a doll created only to fight, was it permissible for me to have such feelings? I'm starting to forget who I was before. That is what I'm scared of.
You finally decided to be honest with yourself, Chloe. You're not a doll. You're you. You have feelings. You used to be Chloe, the bodyguard. Now you're Chloe, my friend. Chloe, I'm happy I met you. Friends don't need to talk to each other in such stuffy old ways either. Words express the distance between hearts. So when you talk to me that way, it makes me sad because it feels like you're creating a wall between us. Do you not want to become closer to me?
That is not the case at all.
Then call me Coco.
That's...
Come on.
Miss Coco.
Don't call me Miss. Try again.
Coco.
Yay! You are terribly cute when shy, but I need you to get used to calling me that. No more being polite with me, okay? You have to promise me. Okay, my friend Chloe? So please, kill me. Shoot me through the heart with this gun.
No. No! I can't do it! How could I? Why are you asking me to do this? Why are you making me do this? If this is how it has to end, then... Noah called that the worst meteor there is, a wolf in sheep's clothing. Julie called it the greatest Meteora, the possibility to change human and Meteora history. What should I call it then? That Meteora who looks like Coco, the one who ate her.
Whoa, crazy. It's way more impressive seeing it from the surface.
Yeah, I bet it'd be a spectacle if it stood up.
It's not gonna start rampaging around, right? It looks like Coco, but it's still a Meteora. Then, we should kill it now. I don't want to have to fight something like that, though. Gross.
Professor Julie seems to think that it won't start moving right away. It's probably regenerating itself by sleeping that way.
Regenerating? Hey, that's gonna be bad news when it heals up.
That's why we have until then to settle this. Professor Julie is already on her way to collect samples.
She's fearless as always.
Are you okay, Chloe?
What's that sweet smell? Is that flower not a texture?
I can't believe it. So many plants growing on the surface.
Hey, doesn't this look like it?
Yes. It's the flower Coco had in the sunroom. I think they're called...
Dahlias. It was Coco's favorite flower.
Ugh, what a mean specimen! All the samples I collect just disappear into dust!